What's your childhood nickname and why that name? I have a few childhood nicknames. One is Baby Girl. My father gave that to me when I was born. He said I have a beautiful baby girl, and that one stuck with me. A lot of people still call me Baby Girl. Lily is another one. That was also a family nickname, short for Aaliyah. A few of my friends call me Lily. And a few of my friends in high school, I went to Performing Arts High School, called me Lala. Saying la la la. Cute, right? So those are my 3 nicknames. What do you do to relax? I love baths. Absolutely love baths. I like to just draw a nice warm bath with a lot of bubbles. Get a few sweets, maybe put them by the bath, put on really good music, and chill. If I'm not going to take a bath to relax me, I'll just get a really good book. Right now I'm totally obsessed with Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I'm on the 2nd book. And I'll either take a bath or read. You know, simple things. I enjoy simple things. Likes and dislikes. Motorbikes. Don't like motorbikes. Don't like them. I've been on a few, even in a few videos, and they scare me. They scare the hell out of me. And, you know, in the videos, of course, I've got the cool face on. I'm cool breezing it, you know, tough glasses, but underneath I'm screaming. So I don't like the motorbikes. Lifestyle. If you were on an island, what 3 things would you take? Alright, I would take CD Walkman. I'd take my Lewis Taylor CD. And I'd take my stuffed toy, Lena. That was a stuffed toy given to me by my grandmother. I still sleep with her, and when I sleep with her, I feel like a little kid. I feel like I'm sleeping with my grandmother when I have her with me. She actually made her debut as well in Romeo Must Die. In one of the scenes, in the bed scene. And so those are the 3 things I would take. Lewis Taylor. Let me just tell the whole story. When I was shooting the Try Again video, my makeup artist had a mixtape, and I heard Bittersweet on the mixtape, and I was like, oh my God, who is that? That song, it's perfect. It's a perfect song from top to bottom. And I searched and searched for a good year, trying to find out who it was. And when I was in Australia, someone working on the film had a CD with Bittersweet on it. I was like, please let me see the CD. I just want to see who this is. And he's a British artist who's absolutely amazing. He's had his 2 albums. Was the first one titled Bittersweet? I think it was. First album's Bittersweet, second album's called Lewis 2. And he is just, a lot of people don't seem to really know who he is, and I think that's just not right. He should be huge. He's absolutely amazing. He writes all of his songs, plays instruments, and I mean, his music is so different and cutting edge. So as you can see, I'm a huge Lewis Taylor fan. So Lewis, if you're watching or listening, call us, sister. Let's hook up. Let's do something. David Hasselhoff. I like David Hasselhoff, and I like him because of Knight Rider. When I was little, my brother and I loved that show. We were so obsessed with Knight Rider, so I'm a David Hasselhoff fan. Yeah, I'm going to pull out Naughty by Nature. I remember this album. This album was hot. The reason I'm playing this out is because I worked with KG on my 2nd album. He did the song that I did with Tretch called I'm Looking for a Girl Like You, and I was a really, really huge Naughty by Nature fan, so that was an exciting collaboration. And what I liked about the song was it wasn't like Tretch just did like a little guest spot, quick little rap. He was throughout the whole song. We kind of went back and forth with each other, and that was really hot. And I just thought they were so ill. I mean, you know, the machete, you know, how dope was Naughty by Nature, so I'm sure you guys agree with me. Stevie Wonder, Talking Book. All of his albums are classics, of course. I'm pulling him out because I might be one of his biggest fans. I worship Stevie Wonder. I met him not too long ago when I did the MTV Icon with Janet Jackson, and what was so exciting was he wanted to meet me. How dope is that? His publicist is like, he wants to meet one person and he wants to meet you, and my heart just skipped a beat. And when I tell you he is the most beautiful person, you just feel it. You can tell he's just intrinsically a good man. So that was one of the highlights of my life, meeting Stevie Wonder. Miss Sade. How beautiful is she? I'm choosing her because I idolize her. I've always looked up to her. She and I have the same birthday, January 16th, so I feel like she's my soul sister. My favorite song of hers is It a Crime, which isn't on this album, but what I love about Sade is she stays true to her style, no matter what. She can leave us for 8 years and come back and still be absolutely mind-blowing, and you've got to respect her for that. She's an amazing artist, an amazing performer. She just gets on stage and she puts it down. She doesn't need a whole bunch of extras, a whole bunch of frills. She's just a beautiful woman who can perform her butt off, and I absolutely love her. The Aaliyah look, the Aaliyah hair. It's very simple. I'm very protective of my hair. I don't really know exactly what to say. You know, I get it washed, pressed, you know, blow dry, pressed, flat iron. That's about it. I'm a Britney Spears fan, to be quite honest. I like Britney. I've met her a few times. She's a very sweet girl, and I think she's talented, and I like her. I like NSYNC as well. Everybody likes NSYNC. I like them. I think they've got some soul, you know. They can really sing. I mean, Justin's vocals are absolutely amazing, and they make good videos. They make good music, and those are one solo artist that I like. I had one embarrassing moment when I was touring for One in a Million in '97. I was performing in Atlanta, and when I performed the song One in a Million, I had this suit, this jumpsuit, this baggy suit that my dancers would rip off of me to reveal a hip-hugging, sexy outfit. And they had to do it to the beat, though, of the song. And one of my dancers just couldn't quite get it off my right leg, and then just left me high and dry, like in the middle of the stage, and like went back to the routine. And I'm like, okay, so the audience is sniggling and giggling at me while I'm like trying to get the jumpsuit off of my leg. And I was like, fine, whatever, okay. I had to say in the mic, mistake, but it's all good. I had to keep going. So, but that was an embarrassing moment. Sometimes those tricks don't work. Jay-Z and I are very good friends, and we've hung out a lot, and that happens in the business a lot. If you have friends in the industry and people see you together, they assume that, you know, you're dating or you're with that person. Then that's not the case with Jay and I. Now, as far as my personal life is concerned, I don't really discuss it, and the reason I don't is because when you become a public figure, your life really belongs to people. It belongs to the public, and that's fine. That comes with the territory, but there's some things you have to hold on and keep for yourself, and that part of my life is definitely for me, so I don't discuss my relationship status. I heard that I wore sunglasses and that I wore my hair swoop over my eye because I had a glass eye. Let's just go right to personal. Get that over with. What pictures did you have on the wall as a kid? That's really cute. I basically had a shrine of Jodeci. To Jodeci on my wall. I was obsessed with Jodeci. I absolutely loved them, and I especially loved Devante. So there's a huge picture of him in the middle, and a lot of little pictures of the whole group around him. Best top 3 singles of all time. Okay. Alright. My #1 choice would first be Thriller, Michael Jackson. Best song in the world, best video in the whole wide world. Nothing will ever top it. #2 would be Forever My Lady by Jodeci. Takes me back to the days I was in love with Devante. #3 would be, I'm going to choose Bittersweet, Lewis Taylor. Perfect song. Check Lewis Taylor out. If you don't know, you need to know. Okay. Likes and dislikes. Rock music. Like it a lot. Love all kinds of music. I love 9 Inch Nails. I love Korn. Those are my favorites. My brother got me into that kind of music. I like lots of different styles, from rap, R&B, you know, alternative, but rock is hot, so I like that. Have you got a confession you'd like to make? Okay, I do. And hopefully my mom won't see this. But this is so terrible. I don't know how I should tell it. Okay. It's not that bad. You know, all kids do bad stuff in school. All the time in school. I was a really good student, mind you. I have to preempt it with that. But, what was I, in the 6th grade or something? And, I got a progress report. Was it a progress report? Was it my report card? It was one of those, a test or something like that. And I was devastated that I got a C. Because I always had A's and B's. And I didn't like it. And I did not want to take it home to show that I got a C. So I changed it to a B. And my mom never knew I got a C on my report card instead of a B. I erased it. I don't know how I did it, but I worked it out somehow, and hey. So, you know, God forgive me, I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's go to lifestyle. What's your most embarrassing date? Okay. I'm not gonna answer that one. Dislikes and likes? Jewelry. Love jewelry. I'm a girl. Of course I love jewelry. I like simple jewelry though. Sometimes I like a little bit of ice, like so. This was a birthday gift from a friend. And this ring right here my grandmother gave me. I never take it off. It won't come off until I get married. And other than that, I like fun jewelry like this. This is one of my favorites. Charm bracelet. You can change the charms, and I wear my best friend's. Her name is Kidada. It says Dada, and she wears mine. It says Lee. It's another nickname, as a matter of fact. Just Lee. And everything on it represents her. So, okay. De La Soul. On the road. Black Dahlia. No gold. Love this album. I listened to it every day when I came home from school. I had a crush on him. And I loved, which one was my favorite song? Gosh, it's been so long. Of course it was Buddy. My buddy, but don't you know you make me go nutty. Everybody was on that song. All the hottest people were on that song. Queen Latifah, Moni Love, Jungle Brothers. So, I was a huge De La Soul fan. It brings back a lot of memories of Michigan, being a kid. Okay, last album I'm going to pick is En Vogue. I loved them. I thought they were the illest female group when they came out. And another reason why I'm picking this is because when I was in school, I remember there was a talent show that was held one year, and me and three of my friends got together and decided to do Hold On. And I was Dawn, and my best friend was Cindy, and another friend was Terry. And I'll never forget that, and we killed it. We did our thing, honey. Did the whole routine. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. So that's my En Vogue story. So they'll always be one of the hottest female groups to me. Last I heard about myself was that I wore sunglasses. And I heard this a while ago. Thank goodness I haven't heard anything new in a minute, but I heard that I wore sunglasses and that I wore my hair swoop over my eye because I had a glass eye. I did. And I thought it was pretty hilarious myself. I laughed at it, and I actually had a few people say to me, "Girl, do you have a glass eye?" I was looking at me while asking me the question, and no, I do not have a glass eye. It's a style. I like to wear my hair in my eye. I like sunglasses. So that was a fun one. This is an Egyptian ankh, and I don't know if you've heard, but I really am enthralled with Egypt. In my apartment in New York, I have authentic Egyptian pictures, Egyptian rugs, pyramids, and a lot of different little, Egyptian artifacts around my place. And I just have this, I feel this connection with Egypt for some reason, so I really wanted to represent something on my body. I have a few tattoos, and I wanted to get one that was Egyptian. This is the newest one. It's about a month old. Alrighty. What's your most embarrassing memory? Oh my God. I I was at a studio, a recording studio, but I was doing a radio show there. They had this like little award show that they did. It was in Washington, D.C., and I was doing a drop in the room with the mic, the mic booth. And so I'm walking out of the mic booth to go in where all the other artists are, and glass door. Looked like the door was open, but the door was closed. And, you know, I'm thinking I'm cute, have a nice little baggy outfit, and I'm just hitting it, and bam, right in the glass door. And I hurt myself, but I had to act like, you know, oh, no, I'm fine. The whole rest of the day, I was so embarrassed. I can feel the pain and the embarrassment from that day. And I mean, so many people were there, so many people saw it. All right, so that was my most embarrassing memory. Devastations and mortifications. I'd like to have a phone conversation with Stevie Wonder. I'd like to have a good one-on-one with him, and I'd like to know how his mind works in a musical sense. Like, you know, how does he write? How does he come up with the music? What goes on in his mind? You know what I mean? Like, what's the process? How does he go about making the amazing and so unique music that he makes? My favorite outfit would be, I love black, so I have this really cute black tank top that's got rips in it across the chest. So I'm covered, but it's still a little sexy, so you show a little bit of skin, and it's cut on the stomach as well. And my nice low-riding hip hugger jeans, Bettina Liano jeans, with my big black chunky belt, and stiletto Sergio Rossi boots, pointed, black, simple. That's my favorite outfit. It's not easy. I'm not going to say it's, you know, it's all fun and games, but when you love something from the depths of your soul, you truly do enjoy every aspect of that life. And there are mornings when I'm tired and I don't want to get up and, you know, deal with some of the things you have to deal with in the industry, working all day long. But then, just like today, you know, and being with you and doing things that we've done, you know, I had a lot of fun. So when you really do love something from your heart, you really do enjoy it. And I really love my life. I have good friends, good family. I wake up every day and I work doing something I love. So there's nothing better than that. I truly am happy. I cannot complain at all. That would totally be ungrateful. Who should be heard?